lesson 4.6, day 1. Here's the homework that goes along with it. Here are the answers to last night's homework in the purple. Go ahead and pause that and get your work check. All right. Absolute value equations and inequalities is what we are solving. A review from maybe 6th grade math. I don't even know what grade you learned this in. What does the absolute value mean? The distance a number is from 0 on the number line. So if I gave you, and it can never be negative, because distance is always a positive number. Even if I'm walking backwards, I'm still going 3 units. So, look at this. This is super important to understand. If I gave you an equation that said the absolute value of x equals 3, couldn't x equal 3? Because I put 3 in there. The absolute value of 3 is 3. Or x could be negative 3. Because the absolute value of negative 3 is also 3. So what is inside my absolute value could be 3 or negative 3. If I drew the graph of this, it would look like this. 3 and negative 3, there's my 2 answers. So there's not going to just be one answer when you are solving an absolute value problem. All right. Now, steps to solving absolute value problems. Step 1, isolate the absolute value. Step 2, rewrite into the appropriate equation / inequality, and then solve. When you are solving any type of absolute value problem, today we're going to do absolute value equations. They're easy. Tomorrow we're going to do absolute value inequalities. They're a little bit more complicated. Number 1 rule is isolate the absolute value first. Then number 2, rewrite it. And we're going to learn what that means in a moment. But you have to isolate the absolute value first. I'm going to assume that that's probably what it says behind here. Yeah. Before finding absolute value, be sure the absolute value is isolated. So, to solve this absolute value equation, I need to isolate the absolute value. Isolate means get it alone. What do, Casey? Yes. Add 2, whoopsie. Add 2 to both sides. So I'm going to have the absolute value of x is 1. Now, are you writing this down? The absolute value of x is 1. What are my 2 answers? X could be 1 because the absolute value of 1 is 1. And x, or it really should be, or x could be negative 1. Done. Because if that's a negative 1, the absolute value of negative 1 is 1. If that's a 1, the absolute value of 1 is 1. Done. That's a basic one. Why is that so basic? Because in the absolute value is only an x. And we'll move on. We'll see more of it. So, what do I do first in this problem? Lauren. Divide both sides by 3 because we need to isolate the absolute value. Get it in a row. So divide by 3, divide by 3. So the absolute value of x equals 5. Now, I break it up into the appropriate equation. What are my answers going to be? Justin? X can equal 5 or x can equal negative 5. Both of them will work. Now, if you wanted to write a solution set, you could write it this way. Negative 5, 5, or plus and minus 5. Either way. Okay. What do I do in number 3? Remember, you need to isolate the absolute value first. Justin, what do I do first? Correct. Just like solving equations. So 6 equals 3 times the absolute value of x. Then what? Rowan, what will I do next? Correct. So I'm going to have 2 equals the absolute value of x. What will my answers be for this problem? Ashley? Correct. Because the absolute value of 2 is 2, and the absolute value of negative 2 is 2. Here we go. Let's isolate the absolute value first. Divide both sides by 2. Whoops, 2. So the absolute value of x equals negative 7.5. Is that possible? No, there is no number in the world that I could put inside that absolute value and get negative 7.5. Because absolute value is always positive, so there is no solution. Okay, those are the easiest ones. Here it gets a little bit more complicated, but it's the same steps. Okay. So, step 1, isolate the absolute value. Is that already done for this problem? You guys have this problem in your notes? Write this one down towards the bottom there where you have some space. Isn't this absolute value already isolated? Now, there's more stuff in it, but the absolute value is by itself. So step 1 is done. Step 2, rewrite it. Can't we say that 2x plus 5 can equal 11, or 2x plus 5 can equal negative 11? Because what's in here is either going to be 11 or negative 11. Does that make sense to you? Now, we need to solve. So, in this first one, I'm going to subtract 5. So 2x can be 6, divide by 2. X can be 3. Or, solve this one. Subtract 5. So you have 2x equals negative 16. Are you writing this down? Divide both sides by 2. X can be negative 8. Now, let's check our answers. We think one answer will be 3. So if I go back to the original problem, the absolute value of 2 times 3 plus 5, does that equal 11? Well, 2 times 3 is 6, plus 5 is 11. The absolute value of 11 is 11. Yes, 3 checks out. Check. Let's check negative 8. So 2 times negative 8 plus 5. Inside the absolute value. 2 times negative 8 is negative 16, plus 5 is negative 11. The absolute value of negative 11 is 11. Yes. Checks out. Do you see that? Isolate the absolute value first, then rewrite, then solve. Okay. Number 4. Is the absolute value already isolated? Yes. Absolute value is by itself. Who can give me the 2 equations that I would write to negative 14. Divide both sides by 7, x could be 2. Divide both sides by 7, x could be negative 2. Okay. Is number 5. Is the absolute value isolated already? Yes, it is. So, who can give me my equations that I would write to solve this? Casey. I wasn't even looking at the problem. What's the solution to this? There is no solution. Because no matter what you put in here, the absolute value of that is not going to be negative 5.5. I don't even need to try and solve it. Because an absolute value cannot be negative. All right, let's look at 6. What am I going to do first on 6? Let's see. Correct. Isolate the absolute value. How would I go about doing that? Let's see. Add 1 to both sides. So I'm going to have the absolute value of 3x minus 6 equals 9. And we're good to go because 9 is positive. If you ever get to this step and this is equal to a negative number, there is no solution. All right. Who can tell me what the 2 equations will be that I need to solve here? Thomas. Or, correct. Let's solve this. Add 6 to both sides. 3x is 15. Divide by 3. X is 5. Over here. Add 6 to both sides. 3x is negative 3. Divide both sides by 3. X is negative 1. So my 2 answers are negative 1 and 5. Questions? Okay, that is where we're going to cut it for today.